Okay, so today I am going back to do the second session with lovely Nellie. If you remember the show Cocker Spaniel, beautiful girl, but she was quite hyper and jumpy, and there was a lot of territorial barking, so there's insecurity issues going on there, and also she was very wired on her walks and not really being focused. And if you remember, we had a brilliant first session with her, really calmed her down, really got her walking nicely and a lot more focused. So we did wonders with her in the first session, and I'm just going back to see how things are going. Hopefully, I've got something in my eye, oh dear. Hopefully everything's been going swimmingly. I haven't heard from them to say otherwise, so that's normally a good sign. So hopefully everything is going really well, and we will just have a look at what's going on and tweak anything if we need to, add anything if we need to. And we're going to go for a walk today in a more distracting environment, because we kept things quiet last time, and I just want to see what she's like around more distractions. And we had a particular problem where she was nervous with kids, especially if they just came up to stroke her. So I want to make sure that we're in a busier environment, so there's things going on and I can see if she is getting nervous, and therefore teach them how to cope with that, how to raise her confidence, what to do if she does get a bit funny with people and kids running around and things like that. So yeah, so it's basically a follow-up session. We'll start at the house, see how things are going, and then we'll go for a walk. I'm hoping that we had a horrific storm here today a bit earlier, but it seems to have calmed down now. The rain has stopped. It's still a bit wet, but we'll see. We'll keep our fingers crossed that it doesn't chuck it down again, because obviously you know, although we don't mind going out in the rain, the problem with that is more that there won't be other people out. There won't be enough distractions if it's a horrible day, because it means everybody stays inside. So hopefully the weather will stay clear, and it's late in the day. We've deliberately done this after school, so we're hoping there'll be more kids around, but we'll just have to see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I will take some videos for you and get back to you after. Right, let's see if she's any better at the door. Oh, haven't even heard her bark.
Stay.
Good grief.
Stay.
I shouldn't have spoken. She was doing so well. Yeah. That was amazing. Yeah. But she didn't bark at all, did she? That was brilliant. So much better. Yeah, she's just excited now, love her. Yeah. Oh, bless. She's so much better. I make her walk at your pace, not the other way around. Good girl. Don't forget those little pops if she's getting too far ahead. Good. So just Nellie, and then keep calling her. Yay, good girl. Well done. Well done. So it's, you know, you're fine. Don't worry. What I want you to get into the habit of is, as soon as she turns to come to you, yes. So that before she gets to you, she's getting a kind of reward.
Yes.
Yeah? Yes, good girl. So did you hear when I said that yes? Yes, as soon as she turned to look at you. So what if you just watch it? Call her again. Right, now I'm going to call her. I want you to listen to when I say yes. Nellie, come. Yes, good girl. So straight away, as soon as she turns, I'm getting that yes in, and then she knows straight away she's doing the right thing.
Come on then. Wait.
Oh my goodness, and go give her a treat straight away. That was really, really good. Oh my goodness. She's so quick. She's just learnt that in like 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Good girl, Nellie. Well, she's being, I mean, yeah, dogs everywhere, and she's not bothered at all. Are you? You're off in your own little sniff world, being a
that's what she
spaniel
does.
now. Being a spaniel. Right then, guys, that was really lovely. Oh my goodness, they've worked so hard with her, and yeah, massive improvements. I think one of the biggest things they're over the moon about is that until I saw them, they'd spent the last 2 years having to get up ridiculously early in the morning because she was waking them up. And they hadn't figured out a way of stopping that from happening. And they said it took 3 days of doing everything that I'd asked them to do, and now they can get up whenever they like. She's no longer scratching at the door or trying to wake them up. So yeah, that's massive. Actually getting to have a decent night's sleep, which is lovely. And yeah, walking her so much easier. And the doorway is still a work in progress, but she didn't bark at all, which was amazing. And the nervousness certainly with the doorways had gone completely. So there's still overexcitement going on there, but none of the fear. So that was brilliant as well. So yeah, it's all in all going really well. We were able to get on and do some more work outside, and we used a long line and a vibrating collar so that we could get her to leave. She normally is fine with other dogs, but occasionally can be a little bit grumbly, so we were using it for that. And also she has a tendency to ignore her recall when she is scenting something, or one of her not nice habits is eating poo. So yeah, so we used it for that as well. And oh, sun's in my eyes, I can't see a thing. And yeah, so that went, yeah, she's just so quick to train. She just learnt all of that really quickly. Worked beautifully on a long line and with the collar, and was able to be around other dogs a lot happier. We got her to come away from a dog that she would normally have gone to growl at, and she didn't, so that was great. So yeah, we made some really good progress for the recall training and using that leave command on walks, which has gone really well. Considering we only started it today, she just picked things up very quickly, which is just heavenly really from a dog trainer perspective. I couldn't ask for a better dog to work with. And yeah, it was just a really lovely session. The only thing I didn't manage to get a video of was we did some work with the car. So again, all to do with this real overexcitement. She was getting really crazy with excitement going in the car, and then crazy with excitement coming out of the car. So we did some work with that, just calming her down, getting her coming out calmly, not just diving straight out of the door when we opened it, and again picked that up really quickly. So she's a fantastic little dog, and the owners have really worked hard with her. I'm so chuffed with them, and so chuffed with Nellie. She's been absolutely fantastic. And oh, somebody's got really loud music on their car. They can't hear me talking. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. It was just a really lovely follow-up session. I will be seeing them again next month. They're coming to the Trowbridge Pack Walk, which will be really nice. So that'll be some good socialising for her, and we can do some more work on the recall skills, and using that leave command for when she's not listening or off the lead. And yeah, so looking forward to that. And hopefully there's just, with time, practice and patience, that is little Nellie on the road to being all sorted. So yeah, lovely end to the week.